guys, happy Sunday. So we're gonna do another spend the week like winter arc with me again. That video was actually quite popular. Quite a lot of people messaged me about it, so you know, anything to help motivate you, help keep you accountable, keep you on track, like, you know, I think that is what I personally want to use YouTube for. Also obviously doing clothing hauls because I love that as well. But yeah, so it's Sunday, so I've just got home from a weekend away, like earlier on, and I was cuddled up on the sofa. I moved our sofas around to make like a square that you could just like be in, like in the middle of. It was really comfy, but I can't chill out. Like I am incapable. I sit there for like half hour and I just kind of think, well, what do I do now? Or what else could I do? Like, I just can't relax. Like, I don't know. There's definitely something in there that's like obviously incapable of chilling out. But yeah, so then I was like, oh, maybe I should go gym, because do you know, whenever I go gym on a Sunday night, I just feel amazing. I feel incredible for it. Like, I go into the week feeling so excited, so happy. I feel very clear-headed. Like, I feel good in my body. Like, just if I ever come do cardio on a Sunday night, I always just feel invincible, like, afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to do 30-minute Stairmaster, a small little core workout, and I'm going to go home, sort dinner, do some meal prep, and get ready for the new week. Like, how is it almost November? That's scary. But yeah, let's go do it, because no one's going to do it for me, and I've chosen to show up tonight, so I might as well just carry on and get it done. But yeah, it's definitely, there was a big chance I could have not come tonight. Like, this is an extra session, like, this isn't scheduled, it's not something I've missed or anything like that. I did all my workouts before I went away for the weekend, so this is just an additional thing I'm doing. But I know it's going to make me feel good, so in my opinion, that's worth it. Guys, I need you to sympathise with me. So I filmed that first part of the video, obviously not now, last night. Went to the gym, had like the best endorphins, like I just felt so excited for the week ahead. I was like, can't wait to get up tomorrow, train legs at 5 like I normally do on a Monday, go do my cardio with my friend Georgia, go do the food shop, like all before 8:30, you know, like just smash the day like I normally do. And then I got home last night and just came down with this sickness bug that has been going around. Like, Travis had it a few weeks ago and he was literally off work for like 3-4 days. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to catch it. And I never did. So I was like, oh, I thought I was safe. And then my best friend's got it this week as well. And it's like spreading around who she lives with. And then I've come back from Cardiff on like some sort of weird, can't wait to get back to the gym vibe. Gone straight back to the gym, come home, had the best dinner ever. And then just, like, it was like a disaster. I was, yeah, just not in a good way, to be honest. And then, like, all night, just couldn't sleep because I just felt so sick, and, like, had, like, a bucket next to my bed because I have a fear of being sick, and I have an even bigger fear of being sick, like, in bed. That makes me feel so just gross, like, no. And then there was no way I was getting up to train. There was no way I was getting up to do anything. I couldn't even drive to work. I was like, can you get a taxi? I was like, because, like, I actually, like, don't think I can get up right now. I just thought I was going to be sick, like, and it's now like 1 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything because I am terrified of it coming back up. And like, I've got like Nando's thighs in the fridge from yesterday. Like, I saved some. I was going to make my Caesar salad, but I just feel like all of that is just too rich, too spicy. I also don't know, like, was it the Nando's thighs that did that to me? Because it was afterwards, I don't know. But like, everyone has this bug, so I think I've just got this bug. One thing about me though, I don't want to jinx it, touch wood, is that like, I have a really good immune system. So like, even when like I get ill, it never lasts as long as I find like other people's have it. Like, Trav, I remember, got this illness once and he had it for like 2 weeks, and I got it in the middle, but I had it for like 2 days and then I was fine again, and he was so annoyed. He was like, why are you fine again and I'm not? But I've always just had a really high immune system, so I'm hoping that like this is the end of it, like it's just a 24-hour thing. I'm gonna move on tomorrow because I really want to train. Like, do you know, I am feeling okay right now. Like, obviously I'm gonna eat some plain pasta and see how I go. But like, tonight I might try and train glutes, like, if I feel okay, because I'm like, well, like, I'm not going to contaminate anyone because I'm going to the gym in my house, so it's just me. And Trav lives with me anyway, so if he's gonna catch it again, he'll catch it again. So I just think if I do feel alright later, I might just train because like it makes me feel better. And I feel okay right now. I do need to eat. I can tell my stomach is like, why haven't you eaten yet? But yeah, this was not the winter arc vlog I was looking for, so sorry in advance if this does not motivate you whatsoever. But hopefully I get better in the next couple of days so I can like get back to my normal routine. But yeah, I do need to do a food shop because I've literally got like no food. Another reason why I haven't eaten anything yet. So yeah, this is a problem that we have. Such a shame as well, because I was like really looking forward to what I had for the week, and then now I'm like, oh, too scared to have my Nando's thighs. I'll probably have to just get rid of them, you know, if Travis doesn't want them, because obviously they'll go off like tomorrow. But I'm scared now that it was the Nando's thighs that could have upset me, so I don't know. But I just feel like that's a weird coincidence, seeing as obviously everyone else has the exact same symptoms I've got. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna make some pasta, hopefully feel better. I've just done some stories for on our active launch today with the Coke, because it came on time, which is great. Well, not on time, it came really late, but it came before launch, so that's on time. And yeah, I need to carry on with my work. Like, luckily I have been working all day, like as normal, and I did go on the walking pad just to keep moving because I can't concentrate sat down. Like, it's honestly, it's embarrassing how much I don't concentrate. So I've done like over 7,000 steps, which is really good considering I'm sick and it's 1 o'clock. Like, props to me. But yeah, I'll definitely box off the rest of my steps at some point today, and then just see how I feel later. And then tonight, I might just train glutes, you know. I'm just gonna see how I feel. Like, see if the pasta goes down well. If I don't have any more sickness or anything like that for the rest of the day, might just give it a little go light and easy. And the best thing is, like, if I do like one exercise and I feel like shit, I can just stop and just come back upstairs. Like, I don't have to, like, you know, to be embarrassed and be like, oh, I hope no one's just watched me go in the gym and walk out after one exercise. So like, I can just do that. But like, it's just if like, you might be thinking, Lily, you're so stupid, like just have a few days off, you'll be fine. And yeah, I will, like I'm not worried about that. But it just makes me feel good. I like my routine. I like everything being really solid. So like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Like I know I can't train glutes again, my leg day till Wednesday, and that's gonna throw my whole week off. Because I've got like Pilates and stuff booked for Friday, so like there's only certain days I can train legs without it affecting like other things. So I'm just like, if I don't train them today, then I just don't see how I'm going to fit both my leg sessions in this week without it affecting something else. So yeah, don't know, see how it goes. I just thought I'd unpack the food shop with you because who doesn't want to see that? Some strawberries. This is all M&S, by the way, because I'm an M&S stan. Raspberries. And they didn't have any pomegranate today though, so they've lost some points there because I really fancy pomegranate. Mushrooms. You know, I haven't had mushrooms in a long while, but I was really fancying them, so I thought I'm gonna get some mushrooms. I'm gonna include that in my beef like burrito bowl that I'm gonna make later. I got some low-fat pork sausages for Travis, and then I got us these chicken breasts that we really like. So Travis has the Hunter's chicken one, and then I have the basil pesto one, and it is so nice. Like, that is up there with my muscle food kind of rating of meat. Like, the M&S meat is really, really good. I got some tomato sauce because hopefully going to make pizzas this week. I almost bought M&S do those low-calorie pizzas, don't they? They're like 400 calories. And then a chicken pesto one. And I almost bought it, but I looked at it and I just thought I can make a way nicer pizza than that. Or like way more pizza for like lower calories, so decided we'll make our own. But I think I might still do a chicken pesto one because it did look very nice. I got my go-to jacket potatoes, which are so good. I got some roast fillets like already cooked for my lunches for like tomorrow because I just can't be bothered to mess around cooking chicken tomorrow. So I just thought I'd save myself some time and energy and I'll just get it already cooked. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I shred it anyway, don't I? So I'm okay with it. I got these brioche burger buns because I think I'll make chicken burgers with those chicken breasts. But they're made with sourdough. Never seen that before. I thought I'd like to try that. I got some tzatziki because it's one of my favourite things ever. I overdid it in Rhodes with that. I ate too much and then I went off it, but I've forgotten about that now, so I'm back on it. I've got some of my favourite red peppers, which are the best. Some flatbread wraps, the Greek ones. They're by Deli Kitchen. They're really good calories and macros, and that's what I make my flatbread pizzas with, so you don't have to mess around trying to make a base. I got some lettuce. I got my favourite edamame beans, which I buy every week from M&S. The only thing is they're so short dated. Like these got from the 23rd. It's the 21st. So I've literally got 2 days to eat these, which is fine because I will. But I'd rather them be like a bit more long dated in case for like one day I don't have my normal lunch or I'm out so I have to buy something out. Like, because then I just come home and I'm like, oh, I've missed a whole day of edamame beans and now they're out of date. So yeah, just a warning on those. I looked through all of them as well and I could never find any longer dated ones. These are my favourite potatoes to make my homemade fries with. They're just the British baking potato from M&S. And yeah, that is all I got. But I just thought I'd share because I know people do like an insight into what other people buy from the supermarket, and I just think I find that really interesting as well. So yeah, but I'm excited for dinner tonight. I think I am gonna make like a kind of like beef burger, cheeseburger kind of bowl, but with some tzatziki and edamame beans and some mushrooms. I bet I forget to do the mushrooms now because that is so me. And yeah, and then like with like, so this is how I look at it. Like, so one night we'll have chicken burgers because obviously I've got the brioche buns and I've got the chicken breast, but there's 4 chicken breasts, so that's 2 nights of dinners each. So one night we'll have chicken burgers. Obviously tonight I'm having my burger bowl, and then that leaves us with 2 chicken breasts as well still to go. I've obviously got my cheesy potatoes as well, so one night I'll most probably have like the chicken breast with the basil and the pesto, and then the cheesy potato and some vegetables, and Travis probably make his into like a wrap or something like that. And then one night we're gonna have the pizzas. So this has taken us up to what, like Friday already. Like, you know, I'm just not stressed. Like, this is great. And then in the freezer I've still got loads of muscle food stuff, so if on the day I want to frost it, I will. I've just forgot as well, I can see over there, I bought a watermelon as well. I forgot to show that to the camera, but it's over there, nice and safe. Because the other day we knocked it off the side and it actually like exploded on the floor, which I didn't know they could do. But yeah, I will catch up with you later, but that was my food talk. Morning guys, so it's now Wednesday. I'm feeling much better, much better. The winter arc is back on, we're back on, you know, point. To be honest, I don't think I've actually missed anything because I caught up with my sessions in the end that I missed on Monday, and I've caught up with my cardio that I missed as well. So I actually think I'm like pretty much just bang on, like where I normally would be on a Wednesday. And I'm actually training legs today instead of Friday, because on Friday I've managed to get into Pilates again. So that's something I'm really looking forward to because I was really enjoying doing that every Friday. But it like became like the class just became like really full. So me and Dasha had to book it like 3 weeks in advance, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm doing that, but legs before that just won't work. Like, I won't work after that, so instead I'll do upper body on Friday morning and then go to Pilates, I think. So that'll be fab. But yeah, I've only got half-hour cardio left for the week, so that's easy. I'll probably do that today, to be honest, after legs. And yeah, like, I don't know, like, I was really worried about this week because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so behind on everything. I've actually ended up fine, so it all works out in the end, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna go train legs and then I'll catch up with you later. I did film my leg workout the other day to put in this vlog, so it'll probably have already been and gone, but that was a really good leg workout. Sorry, I got hiccups. That was a really good leg workout, like absolutely, like the pump was like insane. I was literally like, is that my glutes? Because they don't normally look like that. So yeah, you should definitely give that one a go, but I'll catch up with you later. Hi guys, so So I'm just making my lunch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally so hungry, so this might be quite quick. But I'm just making the usual, which is Caesar salad and homemade fries. So just put your lettuce in the bowl, okay? And then we're gonna put some Caesar sauce on. So I use the Be Good to Yourself one from, is this Asda or Sainsbury's? Pretty sure this is, God, I don't know. It's Asda or Sainsbury's, I don't know, I've had one from both. They're both really great. It's 16 calories per tablespoon. I don't even use a tablespoon. So this is literally why I use it most days for my lunch. Like, you barely add any calories from this dressing. Whereas, I don't know if you've ever looked into Caesar dressing calories, but it literally will probably make you like put your hand over your mouth in shock, because like your average Caesar dressing is like hundreds of calories, which is actually disgusting. Like, what are they putting in that to make it so high? And that's why when you go out, have you ever noticed if they've got the calories on the menu that like Caesar salads are always really high, and everyone's like, but it's a salad, and it's like, yeah, but the dressing, especially if they make it at the place as well, that makes it even worse, I think, because they're like just putting loads of stuff in it, obviously to make it taste really nice, which is very clever, but it's also just adding so many calories. So obviously if you're trying to watch your calories, if you're on a, you know, a weight loss journey, or you're just trying to be kind of mindful, then sometimes Caesar salad isn't actually the best option when you go out, which is really annoying, because it should be, because I love a Caesar salad. But that's why I make mine at home, because I can make it so well, like, and still obviously make it like good in terms of macros. And I'm in love with these M&S chicken breasts, but I found out today how much they were. I picked them up the other day. I didn't look how much it was. I was just in my own little world. And I, like, when I did get to the till, to be fair, and the price came up on the screen of the whole shop, I still didn't look at the chicken breast for some reason. It was quite a lot, and I was like, God, I didn't even get that much. I was like, I don't know what I've got there that obviously like hyped that up. It was obviously these chicken breasts. £5.25 for two, which I think is extortionate, to be honest. But they are really nice, and also like that's 2 lunches, so that's like £2. Was that like £2.60 something a day for my lunch with these chicken breasts? And that doesn't sound that bad. It's way cheaper than buying lunch out or buying a meal deal, because the most expensive part of my lunch is the chicken, like the lettuce and the veg. Like, I literally buy like a box of edamame beans for the week. I buy 3 peppers. Like, this is all so cheap. So when you divide it by like 5 days, like, it's like non-existent. My dressing I've had for ages, so that can't really come into the price. Parmesan I've had for ages. It's literally the potatoes and the chicken, and the potatoes are cheap as well. So really the chicken is my main kind of like price, or main kind of like expense of my meal. So I guess it's not that bad really, is it? And also it saves you money, because you don't have to cook it yourself. So obviously it saves you like, what's it called, electric and stuff. So I guess I could swing it that way. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, it tastes way nicer than when I cook a chicken breast and like let it go cold. I loved my chicken, like when I cook at home, I love my chicken when it comes straight out of the air fryer, like love it. But if I leave it and then like shred it the next day cold, it just loses all its flavour, and then I don't really like it. So that's why I really like these, because obviously they're cold, and I was very sceptical. I didn't think I would like them, but I do really like it. And what I've been doing is adding some Nando's peri salt to it. Oh, it's just unreal. And yeah, like, I've been loving it, but it is a little bit expensive, especially like, so if I needed 5 chicken breasts for the week, what is that? I'd have to buy 3 packs of the chicken and rice. That's like £15.75 on chicken, which is pretty extortionate. But like I said, that's like my only cost really. Like, the other stuff is like, you buy it in bulk, and it's only like pennies per day, so I guess that's not really that bad. Like, my whole meal is probably under £4, even with the expensive chicken breast. So I actually don't think that's that bad, especially when, if you go to a shop, like, meal deals are not £3 anymore. They're like, meal deals are literally like just ridiculous. I just don't know what happened to the world. But yeah, that is my Caesar salad. I need to add my parmesan, the best bit. But yeah, I make this every day, and it's just the best. Like, I can't go anywhere else now. I can't have anything else. Like, do you see that? It's just stunning. Everyone needs to make this. But the secret ingredient for the fries, because everyone always says, how do you make your fries taste nice at home? Like, and I get you, because I used to think they were so dead making them just from a potato at home. But it's the oil spray from ESN. It honestly, it's unreal. A little bit of salt and pepper, spray of oil spray, air fryer, 20 minutes, 200 degrees. Thank me later, because it's insane. Right guys, I promise this is way later in the day, okay? But it's pizza time. I'm prepping the pizzas because I've got a meeting at 5:30 tonight. And like it'll probably go until like 6:37ish, and your girl cannot eat dinner that late at the moment. So we are gonna have dinner at 5 beforehand because we get up so early. Like I have to have dinner early, and I go to bed early as well. So it kind of just works for us really well. But I've been so excited to make these pizzas ever since I seen the pizza in M&S the other day. The pesto chicken one. So I'm having one pepperoni one and one pesto chicken one, and Travis is having one pepperoni one and one chicken barbecue one. So I've just shredded the chicken, just pop it on now, and then I'll show you the pepperoni I use because it's so good, and it's from M&S as well. But it's like mini pepperoni, so it's like just really easy because these pizzas are obviously like quite small. That's why we have two. But yeah, it's the sliced Italian pepperoni from M&S, and I don't know, it's just, they're just perfect. Like they're just really small and really perfect, and it's like the calories in them are really good as well. Like, so the whole pack is 408 calories, but like you're not gonna eat the whole pack, are you? And there's loads in there, like loads of these pepperonis. Like I reckon there's, I don't know, like 40 maybe in there. There's literally so many, maybe more. So yeah, they're just like little tiny ones, but they just fit really well on these pizzas, and it just means that like you have like a nice amount of pepperoni. Normally if I have like normal pepperoni and do it with those, I'd like rip it up so it like doesn't like drown the pizza. And obviously it's really hard to cut when you're trying to cut through a big slice of pepperoni. So these just, yeah, they're just problem solvers. But yeah, really recommend that pepperoni, by the way. I'm gonna have one now. It's really thin as well, so nice. And then I'm gonna put my pesto on. So Travis doesn't want pesto on his. I don't like barbecue. Ew, that's gross. But yeah, pesto. I've never actually, I have made pesto pizza before obviously, but I've never made it with these flatbreads. I'm pretty sure I've put this recipe on my YouTube like 10 times now, but I will show you the brand in a minute that I use, because obviously I know that it's very useful to know. And like, I'm sorry, who has time to be like making their own dough and rolling it out? Not me, absolutely not me. So yeah, we like to use these. They're also 9 grams of protein per flatbread, which is pretty good I think for a flatbread. So you've got 18 grams of protein just from your basis of your pizza. And then I use Eat Lean cheese, so that's another like at least 20 to 30 grams, depending on obviously how much you use. So then like you're looking at like, you've got like a 50 gram of protein, 2 pizzas. Obviously we're having 2 each because they're so small. Like this is mine, you see? It's got 1 chicken pesto, 1 pepperoni. So like these end up with like the topping stuff being like 60 grams of protein. It's pizza. Like this is the best day ever. Of course I want to have pizza that's high in protein. But let me show you the flatbreads. I literally buy these all the time because they're not only so good for pizza, they're the deli kitchen ones, but they're also just so good for like making like gyros wraps, like making like cheesy flatbreads, like just like even just a flatbread wrap. Like I just love them, and they're a source of fibre. So yeah, just can't go wrong. But all of this is like under 600 calories. It's tasty, fills us up. It hits the pizza cravings. Don't know about you guys, but I flipping love pizza. And yeah, I just think you can't go wrong, you know? So I'll show you what they look like when they're done, but I am buzzing to eat these. So this is Travis's. I'll just show you his quickly because mine is still in the oven, but just look at that. And I'm telling you, it tastes even better than it looks. Like, it looks good, but it also tastes really good. And you know when you buy those like low calorie pizzas from the supermarket, people can lie all they want, they do not hit the same. from the cozy corner of my living room. So today was actually a rest day, but an active rest day. I did like my walk in Pablos. I was working this morning, then I've been on a walk this afternoon with my friend. 17,120 steps on just a random Thursday. I'd say that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty active. Very winter arc of me, I have to say. My friend said to me on the walk, she went, Lily, can I just ask you? I was like, yeah. She was like, what is a winter arc? She was like, are you bulking? I was like, no. She was like, she thought arc meant like bulk. She was like, I don't get it. Like, what is it? So yeah, we were talking about that. I was just like, no, it just means like you're locked in for winter. Like, you know, you're looking after yourself type of thing. Obviously, some people might be bulking. Some people might be cutting. Some people might just be living, maintaining. But yeah, no, I thought it was quite funny. She said, well, I'm winter arcing too. Then I was like, yeah, you are. Let's do this. This is my watermelon. At the moment, which is working really well for me, I'm having breakfast, lunch, watermelon as my snack between lunch and dinner. Then I'm having dinner, and then I'm having like a snack in the evening. It varies depending what day it is, what I have, like what I fancy, but kind of varies between like popcorn maybe, yogurt bowl, it could be like ice cream. I bought some like M&S coconut bars that go in the freezer. They're really nice. I had one of them yesterday. They were really nice, but they just were too small. I was like, it was over so quick. I was like, oh. But yeah, it kind of varies at the moment, but that's working really well for me. So it's essentially like 3 meals, 2 snacks, but obviously the watermelon is not very calorie dense. It's more of like a volume food, so it's just something for me to snack on because I get bored and I fancy snacking on something, but obviously don't want to be kind of filling myself up for dinner. I'm also really enjoying my Stanley Cup. Like, that is a major, like, just good purchase from me. Like, I'm drinking so much more water, and I'm really enjoying using my ESN vitamin syrups as well in it. I've got the orange one in there at the moment. It just makes me drink more water if it tastes like something. That's just me. But yeah, Thursday night, tomorrow, I'm gonna train upper body in the morning, do a little bit more cardio, and then I am going to Pilates again, which I'm so glad that I managed to get back into booking into that. It was so busy, couldn't even get onto a class. So yeah, I'm going to Pilates again. And then Saturday, me and Travis are going to go gym in the morning. We're going to get up really early and go. And then we're going to go play paddle after. So I've got really active like weekend really. And then Sunday, I'll either do rest day, or if I'm feeling up to it, I might just train legs on Sunday and like get a head start on the week. Because normally on a Monday morning, I'll train legs in the morning and then go do my cardio at the gym with my friend Georgia. But I actually quite fancy training legs on Sunday and then getting up on Monday and only having to go do the cardio and not having to train legs and cardio. So I don't know, see how I feel. But I feel like Sunday would be a better day to train legs, because so now if I'm doing Pilates again on Fridays, which I'm hoping I will be able to, I'll now have to go back to training legs like Monday, Wednesday, which if I get DOMs can be pretty hard. I used to do Monday, Friday, but obviously if I do Pilates now on Fridays, that's not going to work. So if I do Sunday, Wednesday for legs, that would work really well. So I think Sunday is going to have to be leg day. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on. It's like, I don't know, 5:30 I think, but I've still got some more work to do. So I'm going to crack on with that now. And then I'm going to make dinner. I'll show you what we have for dinner actually. I think I'm going to make pesto chicken burgers again, because that was so nice last time I did that. So yeah, I'm going to do that 100%. Might have some fries with it, or sweet potato fries or something, see what we've got. But yeah, I'm really happy with this week. I'm feeling good. I'm finally feeling like myself again. Like, honestly, like I had a 2-week late cycle. I don't know if I already mentioned this in this vlog or not. I feel like I did. But I had a 2-week late period cycle, so I was like PMSing for 2 weeks, felt really bloated. And then I had my period, felt really off. And then I got ill with this bug. So I've just felt off for like a month. Like, my belly's just been really confusing. Like, I just felt really just not myself. But this week now the bug is gone at the end, like on like Tuesday, like Wednesday, Thursday, like I'm starting to feel so much better. Like, it's just starting to like feel like my body again. Which is really weird to say, but it's true. So many people get that, like we start to feel a little bit like out of body, even though you are like obviously in your body. Especially when you're very in touch with your body, I feel like you really notice when there's changes or when it feels off. I notice it so quickly, and I know exactly when I'm due on my period. I know exactly like when I'm like, you know, the week after my cycle, because I can tell by how I look. Like, it's just mental how, you know, in touch we are with like how we look and perceive ourselves. But yeah, I'm feeling better now, so I'm glad about that. But happy Thursday, and I will catch up with you when I make dinner. Hi guys, so this is my dinner, the chicken pesto burger, and I made some like parmesan mini potatoes in the air fryer. This just looks absolutely delicious and it's huge, so cannot wait to dig into that. Hi guys, happy Friday. So this morning I've trained upper body, I've done my last 30 minutes on Stairmaster, I've been to Pilates, I know, like what an active day already. And now I'm just making lunch at home. I did something really clever then. I put my potatoes in the air fryer, 20 minutes, went to the post office in that 20 minutes. Don't worry, Travis is home, so we're not going to set the house alight. So I like did like a 2-in-1. Like, what a genius, right? I need to take his jacket off because I'm honestly like boiling. Favourite jacket ever, but like it's definitely not to be worn inside. Like, it's too hot at the moment still here in the UK. But yeah, got my chippies in the air fryer. I literally just make them with a potato. If you're new to my YouTube channel, you don't already know, I make them with a potato, some ESN oil spray, and some salt and pepper. And honestly, they are the best chips ever. I choose them over like actual just frozen chips, or like, you know, like you get like the ready-made kind of fresh cut chips from like the supermarket, but they're not frozen, they're like you know what I mean, they're fresh, they're like, you know, you just put them straight in the oven. But no, these are better, 100%. Back myself on that. But yeah, I'm gonna shred my chicken, enjoy my lunch, and then I'm gonna finish my work and finish my steps, because although I have been very active this morning, I'm only on 7,000 steps, which is quite a lot obviously and not hard to finish off, but I'm aiming for like 12,000 a day at the moment, so I've still got 5k to go, but that should be pretty easy whilst I'm obviously doing my work, so love that for me. Do you like my new phone case as well? I really wanted, there was a different one I wanted but I couldn't find it anywhere, and then when I did find it the website was being really weird, so yeah, I went with this one, but it's cute, I like it. It's a bit more neutral because I had like a Barbie pink one on for ages, which went with the Legendary collection when I went to LA, but it was getting a bit summery in my pictures, and obviously it's not summer anymore. So yeah, but happy Friday. I will probably end this here just because I want to edit it and stuff over the weekend. So yeah, thank you so much for spending the week with me, and I hope you are having a lovely week, whatever you're up to. I think next Sunday's video should probably be a bit of an exciting haul. Can't say anymore, but a pretty exciting one. Something very new, something very not seen before. So I'm suspecting that will be next week's video. In fact, it might actually be up before Sunday. Sunday might be a bit cutting it fine, so you might get it before Sunday. But yeah, hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you next time.